First of all, guys, if you are looking to get any FIFA coins, check out U7 Buy. They're giving away 10 million coins and some of you may even get 14% off. Just make sure to use code RECALL when you purchase to enter in and get your extra 5% off. So guys, we're starting off this video a little bit differently. We've got our 1 of 3 85 La Liga player pick. Now I don't have face cam, which means I'm either going to get a terrible or a really good reward and you won't be able to see the reaction. My brother is here to laugh if I get a bad one and probably get annoyed if I get Messi. But do we get Messi or Varane? Or Black? Okay. It could. I can't
Best
be mad.
Best goal in the game.
Is it actually?
His road to final is insane.
I mean, I've got what's his name? I've got Koundé and Oblak, which means realistically, just gonna have to get Mendy to get Kem, aren't I?
Oh, get out.
Well, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to do it. It's just you can see in my team to get Koundé in. Really, I need to do Mendy. Nah, I don't have Kante. I have Ndombele. So I really need. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. We need Mendy. I'm not unlucky, guys. We're gonna have a left back as a centre back, and we're gonna have Mendy. Proper sweating this year. But let's get into the video. So guys, we're going to do some Liga Santander methods just for the fact that it is obviously Liga Santander top. So we're starting off with gold rare. We're going to go over to left back and we're going to go to Brazil. Now these guys are usually, you got Renan Lodi, you got Marcelo. Now these guys don't have any team of the seasons, so these guys are going to be pretty similar to their regular prices, if not less, because in Liga Santander, a lot of the higher rated players are now in tots and these guys aren't, so they might actually be a little bit cheaper than normal. So you can see we're sitting at around 4k for realistic selling point for these guys. So EA tax on that is going to be 200. So by 3.7k, you're going to be making a profit there of 100 coins. That Ren and Lodi would have made us a phenomenal profit, but unfortunately we've missed that ever so slightly, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can get another one here, hopefully one or two, and then we will move on to the next Liga Santander method. Now can we get this one here? We've got it straight off the bat, boys. We are absolutely smashing it, and we're just going to see if we can get one or two more and then we can call it a day. Of course guys, so guys, the sponsor of today's video is going to be Foot Champions 666 on Twitter. They're a service where they will play your division rivals games, your squad battles games, or even your weekend league games for you. Obviously they would charge a certain price, so if you contact them, if that is something you guys are interested in, you can check them out here on Twitter. So obviously they will play all those games for you. They do have a very good success rate. They are quite good at FIFA, definitely a lot better than me, so make sure you go check them out. But let's get on with the video. On new round here, you know what to do. Subscribe, drop a like down below. We've obviously got a giveaway for a copy of FIFA 22 when we hit 10k, so we have to do that of course before the release date of FIFA 22, otherwise the giveaway will be over without a winner. However, we are giving away an IARMA 37-inch monitor, a PS5 or new Xbox, and 12,000 FIFA points. Once we do hit 10k, you'll have the links down below to enter that giveaway, and about a month after we'll be finishing that off there. So hopefully you guys can get into that as soon as possible. Hope you guys are in that. If you are loyal subs, I really hope you get the chance to do that, because obviously you guys have been absolutely smashing it with the support, and you deserve in return something from me. So that's the idea behind the giveaway. I'm hoping that I can give back to you guys, which I haven't really had the chance to do before, except for other giveaways. So it is just a bit of my way showing appreciation to you guys. But I hope you guys appreciate that. I hope someone who really supports the channel wins. But obviously it is a bit of a difficult one. Anyone can enter, so it's not going to be an exclusive entries or anything like that. I don't want to make it like that, but I hope someone wins each one who really supports the channel there, guys, because you've honestly smashed it so much, and I can't thank you guys enough for how far you've taken me in terms of the subs and the support this year, and even when I have had difficulties with getting content, I've always made sure that you guys or I've tried to make sure that you guys have enjoyed it, and I've tried to get videos out every day. But don't worry, next year we're going to be on a mega grind. Now we're going over to the, I believe, French defenders. No, we're not doing French defenders, I'm being stupid. We're going over to Spanish defenders, but I do need to see if these guys have held any value, because they could have dropped massively. It looks like they've held value, which is perfect. We're going to see what these guys are looking at around 10 around. Oh, we got a Hermoso there. I mean, it looks like these guys have absolutely gone almost extinct, guys. So this is brilliant. Hermoso was never in the kind of top level of these guys. So you got Pau Torres there coming in at a cheeky 4k. I don't know how he's landed himself anywhere near this kind of pricing. 3.5 there is looking like a snipe. I mean, realistically, 3.3 and below is probably where you want to snipe for these guys to guarantee profit, but also guarantee that you're not gonna miss the sale, or that you're not gonna potentially end up just breaking even, because obviously a lot of times players do change in price when you do go to sell. So you do want to make sure that by the time you sell, you're still getting the same profit as you were when you picked up the card. So you've got to make sure there's some consistency. So sometimes going a little bit under with cards like this when there isn't as much certainty of the pricing is actually a good idea. So definitely worth doing sometimes. We're just struggling to find cards at the minute. I don't know why. I'm not sure if we're highballing it a bit. Of course, we've been kicked out. Of course, it wouldn't be a FIFA video without being kicked out. Now I'm going to go straight through here, show you guys the verification for once. The only reason being because today's video's had so many issues already. I don't even know if my editing is working at the minute. I've had some proper computer problems, so I want to basically have minimal edits on this video so we can get it out quickly. From tomorrow, I do have videos scheduled. I know you've probably heard that a million times, guys. I've just had some problems basically personally that have got in the way of me getting videos out recently, so I've got a few days ahead and then couldn't record for a few days. So don't worry, guys, we're back on it. I'm gonna smash it. I can see based on icon swaps, FIFA might actually be having some longevity for a change, and I'm all for it. If EA can create longevity in a game that dies every year at exactly the same time, I'd be more than happy to be absolutely smashing this game out way more. So I'm really hoping that is what happens and that is what occurs. We are going to, of course, move on to the next method, because it doesn't seem like we were picking up an awful ton of cards in that last one. So we're going to go for La Liga Santander, and we are going to go for rare French players. Now we're just going to see how much these guys are going for. I don't know if French players have had the same kind of boost that all the other positions seem to have, but it does look like Liga Santander as a whole is a little bit more expensive at the minute. We've got Gamero there, almost getting a 1k snipe. We've had so many almost here. I'm almost fed up of it. Haha, get that? Yeah, terrible joke, I know. But I'm running on low sleep, and I'm hoping that you guys can appreciate the poor comedy that comes with that. Now we're looking at 2.6 here. It looks like a 2.6 is an easy sale. So to be honest, I'm saying we're probably going to pick them up at 2.3. I mean, I don't know what this is so difficult to work out price ranges right now. So 2.3 seems to be the point we need to snipe, and we definitely missed this one here. Oh my god, we didn't. How have we not missed that? We messed up the snipe completely. We went back and we didn't miss it. Right, that's brilliant. So we're going to list him up for a cheeky 2.3 I think it was. So that's a 600 coin profit after EA tax. You're looking at about 400 coins, which is pretty decent. I'm actually quite surprised that we've got that easily. We're not going to grab a 2.2, or we're just going to do 2.1 and below, because it does seem like we can get these snipes pretty easily. Lamar there, we've missed that one, but to be honest, we were close. So I'm taking it with a pinch of salt. This method does seem a little bit easier on the eyes, especially with the way that the other ones just finessed us. We've got the 1.7 on Dembele. Now I'm not sure how we got that, and we've messed up all the other ones, but it's fine. We've got the next one, brilliant, another Dembele. He seems to be the star of today's video, and he's not even the French Dembele that comes to mind when you think of Liga Santander, but he is the one that we're managing to pick up the most. Of course, guys, I'm sure you've seen that there is another kind of update on the Super League. Juventus are going to be out of the league that they are in if they do not leave the Super League by the time it commences. So it does look like there is a stalemate at the minute on what's going to happen there. Unfortunately, I don't actually see them leaving, because they've been told that they are going to get kicked out, and they've basically said, yeah, so what? So I'm not sure how well that's going to go down in, not the FIFA community, because it's really irrelevant to them what FIFA think, but definitely in the community of sports and things like that. So it is a bit of a difficult one. Unfortunately, I do think that it's going to ruin football, but in a way where there's not really much you can do. The big clubs want money, and that's what they're here for. That's what people buy the clubs for, and I think that's really all they care about, are the things that are going to be put forward for us in the future. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I know you everyday vibe again, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.